Good morning, everyone. In the last class, we have discussed the concept of finding value if the value of variable is given to you. Okay, so let's try some questions from 12.3. Question number 1. It is saying if m is equal to 2, so which chapter test actually my audio was disconnected, Sarah? Sarah, the test will be of comparing quantities. Sir, one message came from school related to exams. They told that exams are postponed to December end. Okay. Then maybe in the last week of December you will have your exams. Okay. Now let's start. If m is equal to 2, find the value of Ryan, you were saying which part? I think fifth part you were saying. Let me take first the fourth part. I'm going with the fourth part first. Okay, you are saying the fifth part. Fine. In the fourth part, we have an expression 3m square minus 2m minus 7. So I've told you wherever you have the variable, you have to put the value of that variable. M equal to 2 you have to put, and I have told you whenever you are putting the value of variable, you have to put in a plus in a bracket. It is looking like a Z, sorry. Let me correct this. Whenever you're putting a value, we have to put in a bracket. So 3 into 2. Sir, are you cooking brinjal? Oh, Abhas. Better let the school open. Then we will talk about all these things. Huh? So m is again 2. Then we have a minus 7. So now we have to solve the bracket first. 3 into 2 square is 4. 2 into 2 is 4 only, minus 7. 3 fours are 12, minus 4, minus 7, we will get 12 minus 11. Answer is 1. So I hope this fourth part is clear to everyone. We have just replaced the m with 2 and we have solved it. Okay, in the fifth part, class, can you help me? Is there any symbol in between 5m by 2 and 4? Because in my PDF, it is not showing. Sir, it is minus because at the back the answer is 1. No, it is plus only. Tushita? Okay, if there is no sign, we have to multiply then. Okay? Tushita, who said that? 1 second, let me see. Tushita is saying, sir, it is minus because at the back answer is 1. Tushita, in the fourth part, answer will be 1 only because the plus term is larger, na? 12 is larger. Okay. So now let's see the fifth part. As there is no symbol in between them, we can consider it to be a multiplication sign. Let me erase this first. I don't know what happens, but in this third class only, this problem comes. The eraser is not working right now. Let me change the pen. Okay. So we have the blue pen now. So we have fifth part, 5m by 2. Nothing is there. We can consider it to be a multiplication sign and 4. Okay, you're talking about the fifth part. Okay, fine. Let us put the value. We have to put m equal to 2. If I put m equal to 2 into 4, what will happen? 2 and 2 will cancel. We will have the answer as 20. If we assume it as multiplication sign. If we take it as a minus sign, class, tell me what is the answer at the back of question number 1. Question 1, fifth part, what is the answer at the back? Please tell. It is 1. If it is 1, then in that case, they must have taken this invisible sign as minus. If the answer is 1, they must have taken the invisible sign as minus, then only they will get the answer. Because you all know when you put the value of m as 2, you will, class, can we cut like this? Please tell me, is this correct to cut like this? Is this correct? No, Karthik, no, it is not correct because they are not independent. You can't cut like this. In between there is a minus sign. You can't cut like that. Okay. So this is wrong. Let me undo this. Okay. So we can cut these two 2's because they can cut each other. That is fine. 5 minus 4, the answer is 1. This is the answer. So you have to consider the sign to be negative. I think Riyan, now it is clear to you. Okay, Tushidhar, now I got your point. Sir, in fourth part, m square, but we can write m equal to 2. Why m is square value 2 square? Okay. 1 second. In the fourth part, we had m square, Kritika, and they are telling m is equal to 2. Sir, I cut 2 and 4, then 2 and 10, and I got answer as 5. You can't cut 2 and 4 now. Who is this? Lavya. Okay. You can't cut that, but in between there is a minus sign, you can't cut that. But how do we get to know in this invisible sign that we have to multiply or subtract? Janvi, this is some sort of mistake, printing mistake. That is why that sign is not there. Don't worry for that. Okay. Okay. Kritika, you are asking, sir, why we are putting the value of m as 2 and then why we are squaring it? Because the actual variable was m square, that is equal to m into m. So if you are putting the value of m, you have to put 2 times, 2 into 2. That's why it became 2 square. If the question was m power 3, it would have been 2 power 3. So before, when I tried this question, I was confused, but now I understood how to cut. Okay. So class, you have to understand this thing. If there is a sign of plus or minus in between, you can't cut the numbers. Okay. Only independent can be cut. Now, let us take the next part. If p equal to minus 2, then find the value of. Anyone in question number 2, which part you want me to try? Please tell. In question number 2. Okay, Mokshita, leave it. You want me to try the last part? Okay. Then the third part I will try. It is given to us that p equal to minus 2. 1 second. Question. If p is equal to minus 2, then find the value of minus 2p cube minus 3p square plus 4p plus 7. It is an easy question. Let us start. Sir, is that the meaning that when it will multiply, then only signs will cut? Bunny, I will take example for this. Don't worry. Okay. First, let's solve this question. So we just have to replace the p with minus 2. But I have told you, whenever you replace the value of variable with a constant, you have to do that in a bracket. So let's start. We have minus 2 bracket minus 2, then we have minus 3 minus 2, sorry, here we have cube square plus 4 minus 2 plus 7. Now we have to see how to open the bracket, but before that we have to solve the powers also. Class, tell me what is minus 2 power 3. Class, please tell me what is minus 2 power 3. Is it 8 or minus 8? Everyone, what is minus 2 power 3? Is it 8 or minus 8? It is minus 8. Why? Because whenever the power is odd, we know we are multiplying odd number of times. Minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2. So when there are odd numbers of negative signs, negative will remain in the answer. So answer is minus 8. I have not opened the bracket because I had to solve the power. Similarly, I have to solve this power first. Then after that, I will open the bracket. Tell me what will we get from minus 2 whole square. Try to observe. This time the power is even. Try to observe the power is even. That means you are multiplying minus 2 two times. And we know negative into negative becomes positive. So we will get 4 over here. Then 4 into minus 2. As there is no power, we can directly solve this. Class, please tell me what will we get? 4 into minus 2. Kritika, I will take your part because answers are coming right now. Okay, 4 into minus 2 will give you minus 8. So you can remove this plus sign. It will become minus 8. Then you have plus 7. Now Kritika, please ask what you were saying. Shall I unmute you or you want to type only? Sir, there was 5, 2 upon 2 minus 4. So 2 and 2 can cut as it is dividing. Yes, okay. Kritika, after this question is done, we will take that again, okay? Now you can easily solve this. Now we will open all the brackets. Minus 2 into minus 8 will give you 2 8s are 16 and there are two negative signs become positive. Minus 3 into 4 will become minus 12, minus 8 plus 7. Now positives will add. 16 plus 7 will give you how much? 23. And minus 12 minus 8 will give you minus 20. The answer is 3. I hope this question is clear to everyone. We have just put the values of variable. First we have solved the powers and then we have multiplied and then simplified. Okay. Now Kritika, your doubt, let us see. Kritika is saying in that example, first question we have done, fifth part, we had 5 into 2 upon 2 minus 4. This was the question. Class, please see. I told you not to cut 2 and 4. The reason was this negative sign. The reason was this negative sign because you can't cut like this. So this is wrong. But I said you can cut this 2 and this 2. The reason being this is a complete independent thing. You can see it is 5 into 2 upon 2. You can cut these two easily. But you can't cut this 2 and 4. The reason is this negative sign. If it was also a multiplication sign, then you could have divided this also. But this is not a multiplication, this is a minus sign. Okay, you can cut these two easily. Sir, if there is, then we can cut those also. Yes, Ashmit, good. Now let us take a different part. Where is the PDF? Okay, question number 3. Anyone wants to ask any doubt? Because these all questions are similar, you just need to put the value and solve. In question number 3, which part you want me to try? Please tell. In question number 3, which part you want me to try? Fourth part, okay. So we can go for fourth part because it contains negative sign, and negative sign I have always told you, you have to be very, very careful while dealing with negative signs because they give. Sakrit is telling second part. Sakrit, the second part will be included in fourth only. So if we go for the fourth part, remaining will be very easy for you to try on your own. Okay. Let's take the third part. They are saying find the value of the expression when x equal to minus 1. So question number 3. Question number 3. X equal to minus 1 is given to you. We have to go for the fourth part. And the fourth part is 2x square minus x minus 2. 2x square minus x minus 2. So just we need to put the values of the variable. That's it. So let me take some different color. Suppose I've taken yellow. Okay. Now when you put, what will happen? 2 in bracket we have what? Minus 1 square minus minus 1 minus 2. So I have just replaced the value of x equal to minus 1 in brackets. Now before multiplying these two, class, we can't multiply them directly. First we have to solve this power. First we have to solve the power. The power is 2 over here. So we all know what is minus 1 power 2. Please tell what is minus 1 power 2. It is plus 1 minus minus 1. What will we get here, beta? Please tell. Minus of minus 1 will give you Ashmit. This one, second one, please tell. We all know negative into negative become positive, plus 1 we will get over here, and then we have minus 2. So 2 ones are 2, plus 1 minus 2. These two will cut each other and we will have 1. Okay, answer is 1. Is this clear to everyone? Sir, full polynomial chapter will come in which class? Polynomial is in all the classes. In class 7th, you are having this. In 8th also, in 9th also, it will come. Okay, main part of algebra it is. No? Okay, now let us take the remaining parts. So there is a minus sign after 1. Okay, Rishi. Rishi, I think you are talking about this sign, na? But this is cancelled actually. How? Let me show you. We have done this thing. We had 2 plus 1 minus 2. What we have done is 2 plus 1 is 3 minus 2. Answer is 1. This is the complete solution and this was the shorter one. So you also told that most parts of class 7th will come directly in class 9. Yes, maximum all the topics will be covered. The congruency we have done, that SAS, that AAS, all the criteria will come again in class 9, but with more details now. So whatever you have learned in class 7, same things will be repeated in class 9. Now let's take the next question. Question number 3 is done. Question number 4. Now we have two variables a and b. You can see if a is equal to 2 and b is equal to minus 2, find the value of expression. Again, same question. You just need to put the correct values. Suppose I take third part, or we can take the second part also. Let's go for second part. If a equal to 2, so question number 4, second part. Sir, my father takes online classes, so I have seen that he was teaching a 9th student about congruency rule. Yes, it is in chapter number 7, triangles. So it is there only. So this type of question are in RD Sharma also. Yes, they are there. You have to open the chapter over there and you have to solve the question like this. Okay, if A is equal to 2 and B is equal to minus 2, what we have to do is find the value of a square plus ab plus b square. Second part, find the value of a square plus ab plus b square. So class, again we just need to put the values. First we have to put the value of a in bracket, that is plus 2 square, plus a is again 2 only, and what is b? B is minus 2. Then we have plus b is again minus 2 square. Class, I hope this substitution of value is clear to everyone. Please confirm. This substitution of value is clear. Okay. Now we have to open the brackets. 2 power 2 is 4. 2 into minus 2 is minus 4. And minus 2 square is plus 4. Because minus 2 into minus 2 is plus 4 only. Now we can see 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 minus 4, and 8 minus 4 will give you the answer as plus 4. Correct answer. I hope this is clear to everyone. Each question of this exercise is very easy. We just need to put the value and simplify. Only we need to take care that we are simplifying correctly. Fifth question, a equal to 0, b equal to -1. Similar question it is, you can try. Anyone who wants to ask any part can ask right now in question number 5. Although it is similar, still you can ask. Question 5, any part you want to ask, if you have tried, you find it difficult, you can ask. Plus, some messages are there once again. Sir, fifth question, fourth part. Okay, Ryan. So 2 and -2 will give 0. It depends, Karthik. If it is 2 minus 2, it is 0. If it is 2 into -2, it is -4. Karthik, you need to take care, beta. Don't confuse like this. Let me show you. Please see again. Where was the question? Okay, it is here. Karthik is getting confused. That's sir, what these two should have given 0. है ना? Karthik, यही पूछना है आपको बेटा. Karthik. Sir, part 3, please. Okay, I will take part 3, question 5. Don't worry. Karthik, the problem is you are not understanding simple that they are in brackets. If you have something like this in brackets, you are just multiplying them. Okay. You have to understand this thing. If it was simple 2 minus 2, then the answer is 0. But if it is 2 bracket -2, then that means they are getting multiplied and you are getting -4 as answer. I hope it is clear now, Karthik. Okay, now let's see question number 5, third part. I don't know why you all are unanimously asking for this only. Okay, this looks little bit okay. That's why you are asking. Huh? So let's take this only here. So we have to find this value 2a square b plus 2ab square plus ab. We have to put a equal to 0. Very simple. So we have 2 bracket 0 square. Then we have b is -1. Then we have 2. A is again 0. Then we have b as -1 square plus a is again 0 and b is -1. Plus, if you know this thing, we all have studied this, that 0 into anything is 0. If you want to solve further, you can solve and then you get the answer. But if you are observing 0 is getting multiplied with each term, this is the first term in which a 0 is multiplying, it will give you a 0. In the second term also, a 0 is multiplying with the term, it will give you a 0 here also. So you will get actually a 0 plus 0 plus 0 and the answer will be 0 only. Sir, not understood, Ashmit. Okay. So 0 as power of any number equal to 1. Any number power 0 is 1 actually. Kritika, any number power 0 is 1. So class C, Ashmit, just see, I have replaced A with 0, B with -1, that's it. After that, let me solve it correctly for you completely, so you will understand easily. Let us see. Ashmit, please tell, are you clear with the statement right now? This first one where I have put in the value. Is this one clear? I have replaced the A with 0 and B with -1. Is this clear to you? Those who are switching on their camera, please don't switch it on. Ashmit, please tell, are you able to understand how I have substituted the values of A and B? No, sir. Okay. Okay, in that case, let us go in an expanded way. The question is 2a square b, 2ab square. No? Question is 2a square b plus 2ab square plus ab. Okay, this is the question. We have to put the value a equal to 0, b equal to -1. Okay, Ashmit, shall we start now again? Okay. Okay. So I'm putting the values. In the place of a, I will put 0. So we have 2 Then we have a square. Sir, why to replace them? Ashmit. Okay. Ashmit, the reason for replacing is in the question they are telling to find the value of expression. Okay. How will you find the value of expression? For that, you need to know the value of variable also. That is why they are giving you the value. Abhas, switch off your video, beta. Last warning. Ashmit, in these kind of questions, they want us to find the value of expression, and to find the value of expression they are giving us the value of variable. In this question also you can see it is expression in which the value of a is given to you from their side as 0 and value of b is given to you as -1 from their side. When you replace these values you can find the value of expression. I hope it is clear now. Ashmit, please tell. Ashmit. Okay. Now just we have replaced every variable with the given value, and while solving you will get 2 into 0 square. Class, what is 0 square? Please tell what is 0 square. It is 0 only, and -1 will be -1 only. Then you have plus 2 into 0, -1 square is +1. Then you have 0 into -1. Now Ashmit, please see, you have 2 into 0 into -1. Obviously it will give you a 0 because 0 into anything is 0 only. So this term will give you 0. Then you have plus sign. 2 into 0 into 1. Again 0 is coming. Then 0 into -1 is 0. And hence the answer is 0 only. Sir, if every term has a 0 and it is multiplying, so the answer will be 0. Yes, Rishi, obviously 0 into anything is 0 only. Sir, now understood. Okay, good. So I hope the remaining questions, is there any question difficult in this one? Question 4 is done. Question 5 is done actually. Question number 6 is simplify the expressions and find the value of if x equal to 2. So in this question number 6, you have to simplify first. Class, question number 6, you have to simplify first and then put the value of x. Okay, I hope you are getting the question. It is saying simplify the expression. So first simplify and then put the value of x equal to 2 and find the value. So we can take one part from this. Suppose I take the fourth part, 4 into 2x minus 1. So 4 into 2x minus 1. Let me take plus 3x plus 1 plus 3x plus 1. This is the fourth part. Okay, let us see. What do we mean by simplifying? Simplifying means we have to add, subtract whatever we can, the like terms. That is known as simplification. So let's open the bracket first. First, we are going to simplify the question. Okay, this is the last question, don't worry. So let's open the bracket. 4 2s are 8 and x is there to 8x minus 4 1s are 4 plus 3x plus, okay, it is 11, fine, plus 11. Now class, tell me, can we simplify these two? Can we simplify the like terms here? And we can say 8x plus 3x is plus 8x plus 3x is 11x. Very good. And minus 4 and plus 11 is minus 4 plus 11 is plus 7. Now we can put the value of x equal to 2. So now putting x is equal to 2. What will we get? 11 into 2 plus 7. Sir, what the question means by simplify over here? Simplify means the question wants you to make the x, the y, whatever the variable is there, they want you to make it to the last step. So what they mean actually is this is not a simplified form. This form can be further simplified. So you have to check if it can be simplified, you have to simplify, and get the simplified form. You can tell 11x plus 7 is the simplified form. Okay, Kritika? 22 plus 7 is 29. So first you have to simplify the expression given to you, and then you have to put the value x is equal to 2 and find the answer. I hope it is clear to everyone. Sir, simplify means the lowest term. Yes, simplify means whatever you can solve to make it simple. Sir, first we will reach the line that we can reach without putting the value. Yes, you have to solve it till the point it is completely solvable. After that, you have to put the value x equal to 2. So let's stop the recording now.